independent artists, musical storytellers, and innovative beatmakers. This is the latest news from the music production world. Lots to talk about today, including a new awesome plugin that I love, how to mix in Chris Lord Algae's studio, a new budget mic from Audio Technica, and today I'm giving away a full studio. No, 3 full studios. Let's get started. Don't worry, you have time to enter the giveaway. I want you to hear this plugin first. Okay, listen, I'm using stock Ableton presets and modifying them with a plugin called Rift from Minimal Audio. Here's the before and after. All right, let's go through each instrument and see what Rift did. We'll go through the pad, bass, drums, and lead. I opened up the pad with a sweeping effect, adding so much more dimension to the melody and growl to the bass. Rift is a distortion effects plugin that gives you, as they describe it, massive distortion effects and animated harmonic movements. Rift uses physical modeling feedback and morphing filters to create a multi-effects plugin in one. Choose a preset or go crazy drawing any modulation shape and assigning them to any parameter. You get 400 presets, which are really nice, and I love that they've categorized them by what sound they complement most. For the song you hear, I just used presets. Rift is sonically awesome. I've tried other distortion plugins and a lot of them just destroy the sound and lose the musical elements. I mean, you can push Rift hard, but they've really done a great job to give you beautiful effects. Rift is selling at an intro discount price of $75. This is a great plugin to get. I can hear this being used on so many genres of music. Next up, Waves has released a new plugin that gives your headphones the sound of Chris Lord Algae's mixing room. It's based on the same technology Waves has used in their NX plugin, which emulates other big name studios. Question, do any of you use plugins like this? Plugins that emulate the sound of other studios in your headphones? Slate makes one, and I featured the Immerse Studio on my channel before. Let me know in the comments below if you use a mixing room emulator plugin and which one you use and how you like it. Okay, so the Waves CLA NX plugin gives you the sound of Chris's room in your ears. You can also switch between 3 of his custom monitors. And it also has head anatomy calibration as well. Chris himself worked with Waves on this plugin and gives it a pretty heavy endorsement. He says that his studio can now be your studio. If anyone tries this, let me know what you think. Audio Technica has released a budget podcast microphone called the AT2040. It's a hypercardioid dynamic mic, so it's not gonna pick up too much sound from around you. So yeah, very nice for isolating just your voice. Audio Technica makes some excellent mics, so I'm interested to see, well, hear how this performs. They've hit an excellent price point, and moving into the podcasting direction is a great move for them. You can buy the AT2040 already, link is in the description. Here's a deal you don't want to miss. Arturia is having a 50% off sale on all their individual plugin instruments, including pigments, and they're giving you 50% off their effects plugins as well, even the new ones. So if you're interested, check out the link to the sale in the video description below. The sale only lasts until August 8, so not too much time left. Okay, it's quick tip time. Today's tip is very practical, and it's probably one of the most important things I've learned to do. Here it is. Practice your music production skills by copying other songs. Choose a song and copy everything. Recreate the sounds, the effects, the mix settings. Get it as close as possible to the original, even if it's just a portion of the song. I can't tell you how much you'll learn every time you do this. Next time you have writer's block, don't walk away from your studio. Try this technique and I guarantee you'll learn so much. And you can apply what you learn to your next original hit song. Okay, you want to hear about the giveaway, right? Well, PreSonus watched my $500 studio video and they loved it so much that they offered to give away 3 AudioBox Studio Ultimate bundles to 3 lucky winners. Yep, 3 full studios to 3 winners. The AudioBox Studio is awesome because you get everything: the audio interface, microphone, studio monitors, headphones, cables, the Studio One DAW, Ableton Live Lite, plugins from Output, Arturia, and Isotope, and more. You can enter to win the Studio Ultimate Bundle using the link below. There are multiple ways to enter, and I'll keep this open for about a week, so enter the giveaway before August 7. Good luck, and thanks to PreSonus for doing this giveaway with us. Speaking of giveaways, congrats to Sharon Sui, Eduardo Resende, and Utkarsh Saxena. They are 3 winners of my Hammers and Waves giveaway last week. Utkarsh was the first to answer the question, and the other 2 winners were chosen randomly. Remember I said speed is important? So subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're one of the first to get in on these giveaways.
It's officially been over a year since SanjayC and I introduced featuring an artist from some part of the world. Usually I send a message to surprise the artist, but SanjayC was like, let's make it a little more interesting. So here we go, our first ever surprise FaceTime. Yes, FaceTime, congratulating our artist of this week, Grimm's Angel. Wow, it was so much fun, and we basically spent several minutes talking to each other. Grimm's Angel is from Miami, Florida. His favorite gear is his Akai MPK Mini and favorite plugin Nexus. He was already up since 5 a.m. making music in his studio and shared some of the beats he's working on. Now, if you want your beats featured on SanjayC News, follow and tag SanjayC, hashtag SanjayC News, and keep that music coming.
All right, today's freebie comes from Roland. You don't hear that too often. They've introduced Xenology effects, and you can test drive all the effects free until December 31. Yeah, I usually don't share time-limited freebies here, but this one is pretty sweet and it's valid for 5 months. So I'm sure you can knock out a few songs with these effects in 5 months. Get on it and keep making the music you love. I'll see you in the next one.